Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Daisy, and today we'll be talking about the first COVID-19 lockdown compliant wedding. Yes, and it was planned by Zapphaire Events, and we're going to be talking about it. Yeah, we're going to be talking about it. We're going to talk about it more exclusively. But before that, we're still working on our turban. Still working on our turban, and yeah, I'm repping my uni today. I don't know if you guys can see this. I'm repping my uni today, Bowen University. Yes, it's a cold morning. Yeah, so let's just get right into it. So the AG Venture wedding, which was planned by Zapphaire Events, was a wedding that all is also for the books. I would say it's the first wedding, COVID wedding. There might have been others, but I don't think it's surfaced on the internet. But I think that was the first wedding after the lockdown was eased that was done in Nigeria, as far as the internet is concerned, and as far as I know. Yes, so it was.
Here's your Channels TV news update for May the 15th, 2020. Nigeria has recorded a total of 5,162 confirmed cases of COVID-19.
It's not a game, it's a rich thing.
Was a COVID compliant wedding in the sense that there was social distancing, there was the usage of masks, and there was the very few guests. They didn't tell us how many numbers, but I tried counting the seats that was shown, or the pictures were taken, and there were about, it was less than 20. That's all I can say. Or they were less than 20, or about, I'm not sure if it was about 20 or less than 20, because pictures might not be able to give you the full glimpse of it, but I know it was nothing more than 20. I was certainly sure about that, because it was because of the angle of the venue, because we're going to get into that. So speaking of the venue, let me just say that, yeah, the venue was the bride's father's sitting room. What COVID has turned us to. So the venue was bride's father's sitting room, and it was sad that she couldn't use the all that she had in mind. We're not told the all she had in mind, but we're told that she was supposed to have a 800 seater all, so about 800 guests or even more, because we know Nigerians, they would never, except it's strict invitation, never keep to normal people, like you bring your sister, uncle's cousin. But the wedding was supposed to be 1st of May, but I don't think it was done until about like mid-May. So the wedding was done way after, about a week or two after the initial dates. And it was the first Zoom wedding. It was the first tried and tested Zoom wedding that was done. And it was actually really lovely to see. And we were told a couple of times by certain vendors that about how the bride is certified in nobody's terms, honestly, but generally there was a lot of, oh, the minimalist bride and whatnot. So they had the trad and the white on the same day, and it was an amazing wedding in its own right. And we're told that she told our decorator that it is like about 3 days to discuss about, okay, this is what I want for the wedding, this is what I want, the changes and everything, the things that, so she tried to bring certain elements from our original wedding space, original wedding venue, to the hall, and it was really fantastic to be able to see how they were able to interpret different things into that one space, and it was really beautiful. No matter the number of people who are there, as long as you know the elements that are important to you, you can execute it. Except from the people, a lot of people being there is your own special element. But if every other thing is your element minus the people coming for it, then I think that you are free to be able to do whatever you want to do, as long as you are enjoying the moment. Enjoying the moment is always important to me, and for me it is always important. Find that should be high up my list. It should be high up my list. I do not take enjoying the moment for granted. It's something I always tell every of my brides, every of my clients: enjoy the moment and take it easy, like take it one step at a time, for you to be able to have fun. The bride's traditional outfit, the Ofi was made by Bizboy. They had 3 photographers. We had us married. They had Flaky Flakes and Pearl Oils, and this created really beautiful images. And you know that nobody could have actually pioneered that. Okay, who did you expect was going to pioneer that apart from the big up woman of event planning? So it had to just be the event planner of every year of every century. It had to be Zapphaire. Like Funke Bukuno is an amazing event planner. Obviously, we learn from her every day. Funke Bukuno is like the Alibaba of comedy, and she's the Alibaba of event planning. So yeah, so she had to pioneer that. Duh. So moving on, we had the decoration by Funtula. Funtula is another amazing decorator that I love. I really love how Funtula always brings out the best at events and puts together elements that are always really dainty, lovely, amazing. And what more could you ask for, man? What more? So we're going to be talking about cakes, and a cake okay, you're already saying it, most definitely. That's an Ofi cake from Lizzie Cakes and Crafts, and that cake, I asked my mom, like, you wouldn't believe this is a cake. And then she was like, these cake people, they will not stress you, because it was just so unusual, and that was really lovely. It was cute, it was lovely, it had so much beauty. Even it was just, I can't explain how beautiful it looks, but I know you're seeing it and wondering, oh my god, because that's like having your Ofi's wrapper folded. That's how it looks like to me, like a Ofi wrapper just folded, and it was really beautiful. Our white wedding cake was by Ella Do Delicia, and Ella Do Delicia, I already mentioned her in one of my past videos, in my one of the 2 last videos, about how she makes amazing cakes and stuff. And I just stumbled on her just very recently, and I've been seeing really lovely cakes from her. And I realized that this cake, like what we've been saying, she was also very minimal in decor, very minimal in everything. It was just white, and it had white flowers and stuff, and it was really lovely. The makeup artist was Prospected Makeover, and there were no smash campaigns. Like I said, there's this picture that is somewhere, or there's already on your screen. They had a box that had marks inside of them, and it was really nice to see that they had that in thought. Definitely, you had to put it in thought because of the period, and it was there. And there's the picture of the bridesmaids that is showing right now, that they were wearing it, and it was really lovely. It was really lovely. The wedding dress was designed by the bride and was sewn by Tisha Style. So Tisha Style sew the bride's wedding dress. I couldn't find the name of the person who made a second dress. For some reason, nobody posted it. Some people were saying it was Tisha Styles, but I went searching on Tisha Styles and she didn't post anything about it. So it was most likely not Tisha Styles. And so Tisha Styles made the wedding dress. A second dress was so beautiful. It was a gorgeous outfit. Like it was drop dead gorgeous. Honestly, I could not help but wonder, like, oh my goodness, this is so beautiful. So that was just amazing to see. It was so amazing to look at and all that. And I am here for it. That dress, I think I need to go and look for a number and get, okay, maybe not. Okay, maybe not. But that dress was so beautiful. It should be hung somewhere for a couple of showings in the museum. Honestly, it was so beautiful. It wasn't too much, but it had just the right amount of sexy, right amount of lovely, right amount of beautiful, if you get what I mean. Yeah. The bride has a natural hair, so the hair was by Careless Natural, and the bouquet was done by Aralia by Nature. So the age eventually Atinike and Benga was a bomb, was so beautiful. It was really lovely. It was good to see the coming together. So sad it was not going to be the 800-seater all, but I had to be this father sitting room. But at the end of the day, she had a lovely wedding. They went all out. They were able to do it, and they had fun. And it was important to be able to replicate certain things that she wanted initially into what she was having at the end of the day. And then there were lots of their loved ones on Zoom, and they enjoyed their day. That's the most important thing. Like I've always been saying for a while now, you just enjoy your day. Just enjoy the moments. Enjoy what you have. Enjoy the loveliness of everything, and everything will fall into place. Don't have to bother about anything. And that's the end for today. Thank you guys for watching. Yeah. Remember, subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow me on Instagram and on Twitter at Daisy, DAIEZIUI. Yes. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel down below, in that red box down below. Subscribe, and you also go to like and share and leave your comments. Yeah. Leave love and laugh.